VSG Mom Geek, and I am proud to announce that I am officially post-op. Yay, post-op! This is my 1 week update video for the vertical sleeve gastrectomy that I had done on December 22nd at Royal Oak Beaumont Hospital with Dr. Chengelis. Yeah, I think that's it. My highest weight recorded was in July 2017. We're still in 2017. There you go. Pull it together, lady. And it was 313 pounds. My surgery weight was 235.2, and my current weight is 225.0. So I've lost 10.2 pounds this week, the week of surgery, which I guess is good. I don't know. I'm starving, so can't do anything else. I figure from now what I'm gonna do, just to keep these videos short, is I'm going to post 2 videos, hopefully. We'll see. One will be my update video, and then the other will be more informative, or like more about my thoughts on what's going on with me or whatever during this journey. But for those that are just interested in the stats, I'm going to give you that, and then give people who are interested in the process their stuff, or in just me, I guess, because, well, I'm somebody that somebody wants to know about, right? No, probably not. So yeah, so those are my stats. Surgery, how was surgery? It sucked. It sucked hard. Until probably 2 days ago, I was sure I had made a mistake. It was extremely painful. I was not going into it thinking that it was going to be as painful as it was. So, not saying everybody's journey is the same. I know so many other YouTubers and Instagrammers that didn't and don't experience the same issues that I've had. Actually, the day that I had my surgery, my surgeon performed 12 other surgeries for the same exact thing. And I was actually partnered in our hospital room with another woman who had the same surgery as me by the same surgeon. And she went home 2 days before I did. So everybody's different. But for anyone who is like me, it's hard. It's hard. It was bad. I couldn't pee because I've never had an issue with anesthesia. Anesthesia? No. Well, I have never had an issue with being put to sleep and coming out of it. However, this time I really struggled coming out of it. It took me probably close to 30 hours to fully be back into myself. So I wasn't able to pee because I couldn't feel anything. So then I had to get a catheter. They did it twice, they called it a straight stick, and they drained my bladder thinking that that would help push me to peeing, and it didn't. So then a couple hours later they did it again, and finally the third time they just did a full-on catheter and left it in for I think it was 12 hours. Yeah, so about 12 or so hours in between the straight sticks, and then 12 hours of having the catheter in. And then I begged, because it was Christmas Eve, the night of Christmas Eve, I begged and begged to just be sent home. So they did. They let me come home. So I did eventually start peeing. I struggled with passing gas. That's something that you have to do as well. And then also they have you eat. They start us out in my program. You start with stage 1, which is clear liquids, which is basically ice chips. And then you graduate to being able to sip water, and then to full liquids. And when they gave me full liquids, they gave me cream of wheat. They gave me non-fat Greek yogurt. I got soup while I was in the hospital, a banana, And there was something else. I don't remember what the other thing was. But, so I nibbled on, you look at this. You see this? I got an eavesdropper. Look at this eavesdropper here. So I struggled with getting most of that in, not because it made me sick or nauseous or anything, but mostly because every time I had eaten anything, it burned so bad in my chest. It would sit here, and then it would almost explode. And sorry, my lighting is all off now because my daughter's shirt is so vibrant.
It's a little too big on me.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it later. Please shut my door. Thank you. Oh, there's my color back. My lighting comes back after she leaves. She's too bright. She's too bright. So yeah, so what happens is I would eat or drink something and it would sit right here, and then it would almost explode. My shoulders would start hurting, and my back and down my throat. I really struggled. It was very painful. And then they gave me a morphine drip. So they're like, click that button, and I was like, constantly. But then the third day, I was like, I can't keep clicking this button, or I'm never gonna pee on my own and go home. So I stopped clicking. I got to pee. I got to come home. The first 2 days was very hard. I was in a lot of pain. Not my incisions. My incisions, actually, I didn't experience much pain at all. It was more just this pain in my chest and bursting up into my shoulders, and it would make me like move my shoulders forward, and it hurt really bad if I swallowed like saliva in my mouth or if I drank something. And they said it was because they had to repair. I had a hiatal hernia, and when they put a stitch in it that may have been really tight, and plus my everything being inflamed from the surgery is what they chalked it up to be. But this week I did my follow-up appointment. I'm going to give you more details about the diet portion of that appointment in my next video for those of you that aren't interested. And then they also scheduled an upper GI. So in 2 weeks, I go to have a microscope put down and look around to see if there's any damage or what's going on down there. So yeah, the other thing that I wanted to do in my videos is because it's something I really enjoyed in everybody else's videos, is when they showed body pics. And not that I'm all like, hey baby, look at my body. I'm more like, it's something I enjoyed, and it made me feel like it was more relatable, I guess. And plus that was just more what I was interested in. So I always want to give you guys that in my update videos. So let's see. This is me. Oh, my knees. Oh, you hear that cracking? These are size 16 jeans. I'm wearing jeans. This is the first day I've worn jeans since my surgery. They're pretty loose. I could actually probably actually we went to the movies earlier and my pants were falling down and it was all like, whoa, butt crack. But I could probably pull them off and take them off, and they're a size 16. So I'm really excited about that. I'll show you, let's show you these. Makes me nervous. I still have this indent here. There's still some inflammation up here. I have been, because some friends had mentioned icing it. I have been icing. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right lighting. It's just getting darker. Maybe, whatever. So, yeah. So that's my belly. These cuts are doing really, really well. I'll give you more close up. Damn lighting. The purple is the glue that they use, so don't think anything of those. The big incision, there's no openings, no major discomfort or anything with any of them. And then here's the top one. And it's kind of small too. But that gives you an idea of what my body is looking like. I don't know. I guess, well, hell, why not? Right? Let's get to know each other. I'm not trying to be a pervert. I promise. So, this is my belly situation. You see my pants? I have lost now 85 pounds. So, I do have loose skin. I still have this apron. It's not as, I mean, it was really bad. My breasts just kind of droop here in these cups. You can see they're like little pancakes in there. Lots of space. I don't know if it would be considered X-rated if I take my shirt off. I have seen other people post, but these are my thighs, I guess. They've gone down a lot. My new underwears from my husband. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw my old underwears, and those things were a hot mess. So, yeah, so those are my underwears. My arms, you can't tell. See, I hate that. Let's see, without me seeming like a X-rated video, they're still flabby and stuff, but they're much stronger now. I had been working out really hard before surgery, so I don't know. You can kind of tell in some of the photos that I've done, but so there's my body. We've just got really personal. I expect all of you to take me to dinner now. Okay, so that's that. So you got my stats, you got a good visual aid of all of this, and an update as to how I'm feeling. Oh, maybe not. I'm feeling fine. My energy levels never really got too low. They still, I mean, it requires a lot of fluids and stuff, so I have been trying to get that in. The one thing to leave you with that they don't really talk about is the taste in your mouth is horrific. I brush my teeth constantly. My mouth is always dry. My lips are always getting like cracky. My tongue is a little white. I brush my tongue, and your breath is not the most pleasant, and it's probably because you're not eating. So far right now, this last week, I have a Premier protein shake in the morning. I was having applesauce until my dietitian told me no, and then now I just have a little bit of Greek yogurt and then some more Premier protein in the evening, or maybe if I want, I'll have a popsicle or so. But usually I'm about 500 calories a day. So, but the taste is god awful. People have suggested the Listerine strips, super helpful, and bubble gum. So I've been chewing gum a lot too. So yeah. Oh, and here she is again, ladies and gentlemen. So that's that. I will come back next week and hopefully look way different.
Because she's cutting her hair off.
No, I want to because I have none. My hair has gotten so thin.
Because when she goes in the shower, her hair keeps falling out. Okay,
so I promise after this I'm going to cut it. But, so do you guys have the butt trap? When you're in the shower, all your hair, while it's falling out, kind of streams down your back and into your butt crack. And then you go to wash your butt crack and you pull out wads and wads of hair.
I had that before.
Yes, I know. That's what I have. It's a terrible butt trap for hair. But I don't have any hair because apparently it's all in my butt crack now. But I was thinking about cutting it. I'll see.
She has a phone stick right now.
Yeah, so it's really, really thin. I've always had fine hair. I just had a lot of fine hair. Now I just have a little bit of fine hair, and it just looks horrible all the time. So, all right. I love you guys, and I will catch you all next week. And if you're interested, then pop on over to my next video.
You guys probably seen my video. I did it with my cousin, Savannah. We did a hair video.
Oh, okay. So,
tutorial.
Love you all. Bye.